I say we're back.
We're back. Okay, so to do the transfer, I start by moving his legs. Do you want your glasses on for this? Probably.
Yes.
Okay. Malfunction we have here. Okay, we're on. All right, so I move his legs for him and slide him off, like that. So now I want to make sure his bottom is on the bed enough so he's not sliding down when we do this. And what we found worked best to help prevent that scissoring, so his legs coming together, is if I put one leg in between. So just like that. And don't worry, it's not uncomfortable for him because I did ask if this feels better or if my leg's on the outside, but this kind of helps to put his feet in a better position. So then from there, I go ahead, bend forward, and then we sit. So I give him some time because as you can see, if I were to let go, he's going to go backwards because that's where his tone brings him. Then I kind of come under him, and then I scoot him back to be on the chair.
And you could honestly see, like, immediately the external rotation.
We need help. Is it still recording? Oh, we're good. We're back. So, do you want to get your mom here for standing or no?
No.
Okay, so as you can see, he's leaning really far back. So I'm going to tell him, Jamie, pull yourself forward. Come on. Good. So from here, in order to stand, I bring my hand underneath him, and then I grab one hand here, and I say, ready, set, go. Just like that. And at first, I stay nice and close to him, just in case anything were to happen. So I have this hand behind him here, and this
And you
hand
can
here.
see my leg length discrepancy.
So his left leg is a little bit longer, so he might buckle a little bit, but as long as you
But
have
that was
him,
my own power.
good. Just like that. So I try to bring him forward because he always tends to lean backwards, right? So I try to shift him forward. So he does do that buckling, but don't let it alarm you. It's just because the leg length indiscrepancy. So this leg buckles and this leg comes on the floor. And then we just hold it. We dance a little bit, right? Good. And then when he gets tired, I help bring him back. And then we sit. Right?
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Do you agree with me about not using the Hoyer?
So I think it's best if you stand. Yes. Hold on, let me put you back. I think it's best for you to
There
stand.
comes your win, honey. Listen to this. I'm not particularly liking this because it makes me work.
So, his goal is to work on standing. There we go. Thanks, Fitz. So his goal is to work on standing. So if that's his goal, the more we can practice that, the better it's going to get. So I think, there might be some times where you guys are in a rush or whatever and you don't have time to go through that whole process. And then maybe he can cradle you then. But, I would say that if you can plan to have that extra time to get him standing and then helping him get to another chair or wherever you're going, that would be better for him. Because the more he stands, the stronger his muscles get, the more he's practicing balancing, the more he practices pulling his weight forward, because as you saw, his extension tone tends to take him backwards, right?
It always takes him.
It always takes him backwards. So the more he can practice, the better it is. Is that a good answer?
Yeah, right.
And you won't win throughout our life, but you win here.
Yes. I want you to do this here. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said you won't win throughout our life because I'm always right, but you won here.
Oh, did you hear that? He's being fresh with you. Saying that he's always gonna win.
I'm always gonna win every argument, but you know I always get what I want.
Oh, you fresh? You're being fresh. You know that? You're being fresh. All right, let's see what time it is. Is that good?
Yeah. So usually I hang out in the bed, but today I'm gonna show you how to put me back in the chair, like in the way that we usually do it. But you're not gonna like it, I know, cause you say that the hole is dangerous. But like I'm gonna show you anyway.
Okay. All right. So we'll stop it, and then you can do that segment.
Yeah, if you could just